Let's pray. Father, in Jesus' name, we give the glory, we adore you, we honor you for the grace and privilege given unto us, even to be alive till today. Father, be exalted, O God, in Jesus' name. Father, as we are gathered together to learn from you this morning, Father, we pray the grace that we need, even to make our health as you want it, Lord Jesus, you release unto us in Jesus' name. In Jesus' mighty name, we are praying. Praise the Lord. In the next 15 minutes, we'll be talking about stress. Stress. We know the meaning of stress, how to identify the stress, what causes, and the management of stress. When we are talking about the stress can be defined as a type of changes that cause psychological, physical, and emotional strain. That's the meaning of stress. Any type of changes that cause physical, emotional, or psychological strain to our body. When we are saying stress, it's also our body response. The way our body responds to the situation around us, the way our body attends to the situation around us, that's the meaning of stress. And I want to tell you the way to manage the stress involved in changing the way we respond to the situation around us. That's the only way that we can manage the stress. It is true that the different way we feel the stress, I might feel the stress the way you do not feel it. But the way we respond to it, that's the only way that we can manage the stress. That one will lead us to ways to identify the stress. I categorize this identification into 4 categories. Number 1 is psychological sign. The second one is physical sign, the emotional sign, and the behavioral sign. The psychological sign of stress is difficult in concentration. When you are stressed up, when your body is not responding well to the situation around you, you will have psychological stress. And this one will lead to difficult in concentration because you will not be able to concentrate to anything. Assuming, for example, you want to do something now, and you are already stressed up, you won't be concentrated with other things that you have to do. Another example, other psychological sign is worry. When you are worried about something around you, assuming that you want to go to market now, and you still have a lot of things to do at home, you'll be worried that how will I go to the market and still do what I have at home. Another psychological sign is anxiety. When you are stressed up, you'll be feeling anxious. And this one will affect us psychologically. It will bring a kind of stress. It will bring strain to our body. Another sign of psychological sign is problem remembering. You will not be able to remember what you have. Maybe you have agenda for a day, and you are stressed up already. You won't be able to remember everything that you have in mind to put in place. Another sign on how to identify stress is psychological sign. The one you see physically. Physical sign, sorry. An example of physical sign is high blood pressure. Your high blood pressure will be fluctuated. Maybe you have normal high blood pressure now. Tomorrow you might have another one. It means that you are stressed up physically. Another example is change in weight. If you are passing through a lot of stress, let me put it that way, a lot of stress, you will be changing weight. There are some people that they will gain weight, but there are some people that they will be lean. That's when you are stressed yourself up, there will be changes in weight. Another sign is physical sign is frequent cold or infection. The person will be prone to infection. If you are stressed up, instead of you to take care of yourself, to eat well, you won't be able to eat well because you've already is behavioral science. Behavioral science. In behavioral science, we see this example as poor self-care. Poor self-care. Because when you are stress yourself, you won't be able to have good care for your body again. Because assuming that you supposed to maybe used to bathe twice in a day, but since you have stressed yourself up, you say, ó ti rẹ̀ mí jàre, ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ sùn bẹ́ẹ̀. Because you won't be able to take normal hygiene as expected. Another example of behavioral science is you will not have time for the thing you enjoy. The thing that you take pleasure in it, you will have time for it because you already stress yourself up. And you will be also relying on drugs that if you did not take paracetamol, you did not take diclofenac, you won't be okay again. That is the behavioral sign of stress. This one will now lead us to the signs of stress. That as you are seeing a person like this, and you want to know maybe the person has stressed his or herself up, what are those signs that you will see? Number one is change in mood, as I've already said in psychological science before, that there will be change in mood. The person will be moody. The person will not be too active. Another sign is the person will have difficult sleep. The person will have digestive problem. Somebody that's supposed to eat breakfast in the morning, and she was postponing it that I will eat because I have a lot of things to do. I will eat until the night. So the person will have digestive problem. Another sign is that the person will be feel dizzy. The person will not be active. The person will be weak. Another sign is the person will feel anxious. I've already said the person will have frequent sickness. The person will be prone to the sickness all the time. Today you might say I have cold. Tomorrow you might say I have headache. But the person has taken one of the drug before, but the person will not be full okay because he has already stressed up. And the person will have muscle tension, especially around the neck or the shoulder, because the person has stressed up. If you are the one that are used to work all the day, but in the midnight, if you want to sleep, you will sleep like so by that time you might have neck or shoulder pain. Another sign is physical ache or pains. The person will be feeling pains all around. Another sign is racing heartbeat. The person might have tachycardia or bradycardia. Bradycardia is the increase in heartbeat that the person will be feeling a kind of palpitation in his heart. The heart will not be beating as it's supposed to beat. The person will have racing heartbeat. And this one will lead us to what causes the stress. I will just list the causes of the stress. One is our work. I've already said that there are some people that believe in working all the time. They don't have time to rest at all. They will be thinking that I need to do this one, I need to do this one, I need to do this one. And by the time the person down, we can see that the head of that person, it will be abnormal, it will not be okay again. Another causes of it is, the number two causes of stress is relationship. Those that we are relating with, those that are relating with vanguard, you will see that they will not be as a normal person again, because they execute it. But you put it aside, you know that you postpone it to another day so that you won't want to stress. The third management of it is you get plenty of sleep. According to WHO, they schedule 6 to 8 hours to sleep for a day. 6 to 8 hours, that's the normal hour. So what we are trying to say that if you want to manage the stress, you get enough sleep because that sleep is important for both our body and the mind. Because if you have enough rest, if you have enough sleep, you'll be able to, your body and your mind will be able to rest and you'll be able to bring something reasonable. The fourth management is connect with others. You know, I said in the courses that our relationship with our people, our relationship with others matters a lot in bringing stress. But for us to manage that stress, we need to connect with people that matter. There are some people that you will connect with that they will still bring problems to your head. But in this one, you connect with the people that matter, the people that you know that they can solve the problem. You connect with them, and you also confide in the people that you trust most. Because when you are passing through challenges, you might have psychological stress by that time that you are passing challenges. But that time, as you are moving to the person that you trust in, you share your body with the person. You can see that you will feel okay. The fifth one is eat healthy. It is true that you are passing through a lot of stress, but as you are eating adequate diet, you are eating balanced diet, at least for you to prone to any infection or any disease, that one is reduced. The sixth management is exercise regularly. Amen. The sixth management is exercise regularly. Regular exercise will help to reduce stress. You are passing through challenges and you enter your room and you keep moving. That one cannot solve the problem. But if you connect with people, or if you connect with people, you play with people, you exercise, maybe you walk around, you play ball, you play all those you do exercise. That one can take away the stress and it helps to reduce the stress. Then seventh one is avoid the use of unprescribed drugs. Avoid the use of unprescribed drugs. This is common in this generation that everything that happens to us, we need to take drugs. There are some times that you stress yourself up instead for people to go and rest, to take their bath, eat, and rest. They will say, I need drugs. And I'm telling you this morning that drugs cannot cure stress. And also, stress can never be cured, but it can only be managed if we take all these steps. So, what I'm saying in essence is that we should avoid unprescribed drugs. There are some people that, if they are passing through stress, the only solution to their stress is to take drugs. Please avoid it. Unless you go to your healthcare provider, your healthcare giver, you go to them, you complain to them, and they will give you necessary things. The last management is having regular checkup. Having regular checkup. I think WHO mandates twice in a year that 6 week interval we should have regular checkup. It's not about only sugar level or high blood pressure. The normal body routine, normal examination that we should undergo it twice in a year. In conclusion, for us to be fulfilled and fruitful in ministry, we need to take our health serious and conscious health. God bless you. Thank you.
I believe the elderly one will help us, especially our bit of gas. I want to contextualize this you have thought of this morning. As a trained pastor, our context is church. We have a lot of stressors that are coming towards pastor. And somebody said, if you don't take time to rest, somebody one day will lead you to rest sometimes. And so that is a mommy who have gone far in ministry. How do we help our pastors, we that are coming up? Because the idea I can do it, I can do it, I can do it in ministry. I don't think it will help us. So how do we help others to help us in ministry? So that pastors do not die young. Then you make mention of libido. You just mention it in passing. Please feel free to mention and to talk more about libido. Because it's a good sign when the libido is low as a result of stress. Because many of this a technical jargon which many people may not know. What do you mean by libido? And how do we know that this man's libido is low so that the wives can do the needful to jack up the libido? Thank you.
Lastly, looking at, there is this saying that sex is an antidote to stress. How true is the statement? Sex is
The first question here is, how do we manage Nigeria's stress? How do we manage Nigeria's stress? The only way we manage Nigeria's stress is lie on our own end. The way we take everything we are doing is lie on us. And the only solution is God is our only solution. Everything needs to be back to Him, and He will solve it for us. I've answered that this question also the country stress. That will give a bit to God and we pray along with it. It's only the stress can cause and or it can bring about a kind of feeling that leads to the angry. But the only thing is that it's not only the stress that will cause angry, but the major thing that I want to bring out from it is that when you are feeling angry, it's something that push you to that bring that emotional side. So you correctly all that things that bring about that reaction. The strange feelings is not every strange feeling that caused by stress. If you are joyous, at least it's an antidote for that stress. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I want to ask you that. I want to ask you, withdraw. Listen to me. There's no need for you to withdraw. In your student handbook, is there that you have the maximum of 6 years. We can spread your courses, your program across board, so that you have time for leisure, time for enjoying yourself, so that stress will not be there. That means 4 years there won't be graduation. You graduate in 5 years or 6 years. So the option is yours. The choice is yours rather. Okay, I want to Dr. Seth to answer the issue of sex. I want to believe she is experienced in that.
Praise the Lord. The issue of stress and libido is a very important issue. Two things affect sex drive. Libido is sex drive. Age, especially on both sides, and then stress. Although we have different body system, sometimes it happens to men, sometimes it happens to women. So you cannot say it's common to A or to B. But what my pastor asks is very important. What do we do when we notice that there is whether excessive or extreme drop in libido? The first thing is openness between the two parties. The man should be open and be sincere, and the woman should also be open and be sincere, whichever side it happens to, whether male or female. And then, by that openness, even if you don't understand what is causing it, your partner may help you to understand what is causing it. But if you say you want to manage it alone, it will lead to something very much more dangerous. So the best way to manage this is to be sincere and be open to your partner. There are some, they are one timer, some two timers, many that's poly timers. We are not the same. Hello, hello, hello. We are matured here, and you see, very soon you will want babies. You will want pupils in your respective churches and be teaching your members. By nature, some men can only go for one round, some two consecutively, some three consecutively. Please listen to me. We are not the same. Please hear this. Listen to me. The fact that we wear trousers does not mean we are the same. And the fact that women wear skirts does not mean they are the same. So you should not use the wife of Mr. A to judge your wife. And these women should not use the husband of Mrs. A to judge their own husbands. There are some men, they can go as far as how do you feel it? There are some, one is enough. One dose. We have three. But now, at the point of marriage, after your marriage, be sincere. Let your wife know how many shots you can pass, how many guns you can shoot, how many bullets. Let your wife know, and let the wife also tell the husband, this is my strength, this is my ability, and then you begin to manage yourself. And if there is a man that goes 3 rounds and suddenly he drops to 1, or suddenly within the period of maybe a month he doesn't ask for his baby bottle, and then you ask what is happening, say something, then you should know.
and the management begins at that point. Woman, you should help him. There are some things you need to do to help him. If you cannot help him alone, there are people you can consult who will help you, will tell you what to do to bring it back. But let me warn you, men, please avoid enhancers. Viagra, Bacon, Ketikan. Please, I beg you, the debilitating effect of those drugs at the end of the day will make you weak. It may work for you maybe within the period of some time. After that, it's going to damage your vital organs. Please avoid it. But the rule of the game is be open. And once you notice that there is that drop, not by hate this time around, please seek for help. But be open to your partner. That is that point. Number 2, student and stress. Plan your life. Plan your game. Plan your life. Life itself is a stress. Not Nigeria, even in America, they are also passing through stress. But stress is stress. So plan your life and plan your game. Plan it. Plan your life and plan your game. On the lighter note, I want to preach to yourself. When there are issues, do not allow somebody to come and preach to you. Preach to yourself that if I want to live, I must stop. Know the limit of your thinking. Know the limit of your money. Know the limit of your being stressed. If you notice that you are going beyond and there are some signs that please, you don't need somebody to come and preach to you. Preach to yourself. Know your body system. Know the way things used to run on a normal day in your body. And know, it's not like this. I need to sleep 4 hours. Now I'm sleeping 2 hours. Something is wrong. Know your system. Know your system. Finally, I noticed that students in this company, especially married ones, they also complain about stress. And they complain that Kehinde is one of those ones that is stress. Now listen, but they have proved me wrong, and I will tell you the truth. Kehinde and Alize, maybe one other person. They used to say, I stress them up in Greek, in Hebrew, NTT, OTT. But do you know what I noticed? The married ones. Once I stress them, they stress their wives. And after they want, they